When are psychological evaluations required as a part of the security clearance process? Hi, this is Lindy Kaiser with ClearanceJobs.com. There have been major efforts over the past several years to destigmatize mental health issues in the security clearance process, but many applicants continue to ask, hey, when, will, if a psych evaluation might be required? The ambiguity is out there because not every security clearance requires a psychological evaluation, and not every mental health condition is going to require follow-up as well. Psych evaluations may be required as a follow-on part of the clearance process if there are alcohol or substance abuse, character issues, again, or if there are responses in the psychological evaluation, mental health aspects of the clearance process where specific disorders or conditions need to be listed. You will need to sign a release or waiver that mental health providers may be contacted. Individuals sometimes who are applying for a security clearance can also self-select to get a psych evaluation if they are hoping to kind of mitigate potential mental health issues such as a previous mental health hospitalization. When it comes to required psych evaluations that are universal across applicants, many positions with the NSA or CIA and the intel community have required psych evaluations as a part of them. It's generally a pretty straightforward questionnaire or interview. Psych evaluations may also be required for some law enforcement positions that require suitability or security clearance eligibility. That psych evaluation is related to the mental health stress load of the position. They want to make sure the individual is equipped to handle, again, the mental health load of certain positions. A lot of those fall under suitability guidelines specific to positions. Again, when it's triggered in the course of a standard background investigation, generally it is because of information that the individual has provided themselves on that security clearance application form. Again, always be forthcoming, be proactive, be honest in the process, and know that the key mitigating factor when it comes to psychological issues is being straightforward and getting help and mental health treatment. And again, if you're having to do a psych evaluation that's just a required part of the process, expect it to be a pretty straightforward questionnaire-esque process when it comes to psychological issues, conditions, or concerns. So again, nothing to fear when it comes to the psych evaluation process. Certainly not a red flag if you are asked to do one. They are standard for many positions. And we have other articles and information that can kind of describe a little bit more about the questions you might expect or what might be asked over at ClearanceJobs.com.